A lot of marriages in the world today have ended as a result of irreconcilable differences between the husband and the wife. However, some of these marriages end up in a disastrous way whereby one of the partner loses his or her lives. In this video, I will be talking to you about 3 Nigerian women who have killed their husbands and how they got arrested for committing the act. However, before we continue, kindly hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and put on the notification bell. Number 1. Temitope Adebamiro. Temitope Adebamiro is a Nigerian woman who was arrested and sentenced to jail in US for the killing of her husband. Her husband was named Adeyinka Adebamiro. Temitope and Adeyinka had a lot of issues in their marital lives before the death of Adeyinka. However, when Temitope was given the account of how her husband died, she initially claimed that she found him in a bedroom with his throat already slit. However, following further investigations, Temitope revealed that she was actually guilty of killing her husband, but she claimed that he was abusive towards her and he was cheating on her with other women outside their relationship. Another publication was made, and Temitope's alleged sister came out and gave her account of the story. Temitope's sister claimed that Temitope was lying and that Adeyinka was actually a good man. Temitope's sister stated that Temitope was actually the abusive one in the relationship and that she was also cheating on her husband with several men. However, this only made the case go viral, and there was shock among the Nigerian community in the United States. Temitope Adebamiro was convicted for the crime and was sentenced to 4 years imprisonment. This case happened back in 2016. Number 2. Eniombong Isonguyo. Eniombong Isonguyo was convicted for the murder of her husband, late Victor Gabriel Isonguyo, who was a senior staff of the Nigerian Petroleum Company. This sad incident happened in the year 2013, and Eniombong Isonguyo was not the only one involved in the case. She had a lover who was also a pastor, and he was her accomplice in the murder of the late Victor Gabriel Isonguyo. It was gathered that Eniombong was pregnant for the said pastor, and when the husband started questioning her about the pregnancy, it caused an issue in their home. The late Victor Isonguyo kept on saying that he was not responsible for the pregnancy because he wasn't around during the period Eniombong got pregnant. This was obviously one of the reasons why Eniombong was motivated to connive with her lover to kill her husband. The death of Victor Isonguyo was investigated, and the investigation led to the arrest of Eniombong and her lover. Further investigation revealed that Eniombong's lover was the one responsible for stabbing the late Victor Isonguyo with a sharp object and setting him ablaze in his car, leaving him for dead. Eniombong and her lover were both convicted for the crime, and it was in the Benin prison that Eniombong gave birth. Eniombong and her lover were later sentenced to death by hanging. Number 3. Miriam Sanda. The issue concerning Miriam Sanda was one that made headlines round the country. The news of what she did to her husband went viral. Miriam Sanda was arrested and convicted for the killing of her husband, Biliamin Muhammad Bello. Biliamin Muhammad Bello was the son of Bello Aliru Muhammad, a former minister of communication and a chieftain of the People Democratic Party. The news broke out in the year 2017, and it caused shock as it was reported that the couple were just a young couple with a very little daughter. Reports added that Miriam confronted her husband on allegations of cheating. She said she saw him chatting with a mistress, and Biliamin denied this. This caused a lot of issues in their home. This led to the involvement of the family members, and the case was reportedly settled that day. However, after the family members had left, it appears that the case wasn't actually over. Few hours after the argument, Biliamin was reported dead. Miriam was later arrested, and that was when it was revealed that she actually stabbed her husband during an argument they had later that night. However, after Miriam was arrested, she was asked to write a statement, and what she wrote in the statement was actually different from what was initially reported. Miriam stated that Biliamin actually died after falling on a broken shisha pot. This story seemed to be a shock to a lot of people who were so sure that she was the one who was responsible. Miriam was later charged to court, and the court found her guilty of the crime. She was sentenced to death by hanging. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this and leave a comment below. Thank you.